Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter World. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am having a fantastic day, and I'm here doing one of the side quests right now. It's an optional quest. It will help me unlock some new canteen ingredients. So, I don't have to kill this great Jagras, but I'm going to anyway because I can. But the side quests, I think some of them are just like, go collect X number of things and all that kind of stuff. And I think some of those I'm going to mostly cut out of the videos because they're basically like fetch quests, right? But we will keep, will you hold still? We will keep all the main like big monster fights. And even on the fetch quests, you are able... This guy, I just need to get good with switch axes when it really comes down to. This is not my strong point from a weapons perspective. There we go. There's our big hit. Come here, you. Yeah, none of that now. Okay, move out of the way. We're just getting wailed on by this great Jagras. Sooner or later, great Jagras, I'm going to be able to come up against you and take you out with ease. That day is coming. You just wait. There we go. Ah, I missed. All right, he's running away. Anyway, so yeah, as far as the fetch quests go, I think what I'm going to do, for this one I need to basically collect 20 gourmet shroom caps, and it will unlock a canteen ingredient for me. So essentially, you'll find like little mushroom bits, little like mushroom piles or whatever that are around the area, and you just got to run around until you find 20 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. I'm also going to gather any other resources I come across, or herbs, all that kind of stuff. I'll probably finish killing that great Jagras, just to get the resources for it, and then I'll meet you back in Astera. Another thing I should probably mention is that as you explore the different areas, you'll eventually come across locations for new potential camps where you can start any given hunt. So I think there's one like right up here. Yeah, there we go. So we can build a campsite here now, but we need to collect some sort of resources first. I don't know what those resources are, although I think actually I can check right here. We can look at delivery requests, and it'll say, okay, there you go. You need an ancient bone and 2 iron ore, and then that will allow you to set this guy up. So, pretty straightforward. But anyway, I only have to find one more of these mushrooms. I know there's got to be... Oh, look at it. There it is. Look at that. We found exactly what we needed. Let's grab these quick. And there we go. That should take care of what we need. So we'll return to headquarters. And I think then we'll do a little bit of preparation stuff, and we'll be ready for our next hunt. All right, so we are returning at camp. We're turning in a bunch of these bounties and stuff like that. And they give you different rewards. So most of these, like, normal bounties, these guys will essentially give you different things. Armor spheres, usually some research points. Sometimes you'll get better armor spheres. Armor spheres are used to upgrade your existing armor. If you have like a piece of armor that you really like, that you think looks really cool, but you don't necessarily want to, but you know, it's outdated as far as the stats go. You can upgrade it and make it a little bit more viable. Also very, very important late game to get, like, really good armor. We also want to turn this stuff in, and those bounties are just kind of there. While you're doing everything else, you can be working on bounties at the same time. So that's useful. And then the other thing as well is some of you are probably wondering, why do you care about the canteen ingredients? Why do you want to do these side quests and gather the various things to make the canteen better? How does that work? I'm not going to go into super large amounts of detail here, but essentially what you need to know is that you have a set number of ingredients that you can put into any given meal. And the more ingredients you have available to you, the better the chance of those ingredients being fresh and therefore giving you health and stamina. There's also some stuff to do with skills and things like that, but we'll worry about that more later once we upgrade the canteen way down the road and it actually becomes a little bit more relevant. Right now, it's really just about the health and stamina gains. So basically what you need to know is more canteen ingredients equals better chance of getting better buffs from eating food before a hunt. But I think we are about ready to proceed. I should probably check on gear stuff here real quick. Right now, we are rocking the full set of bone armor except for a Jagras coil. And honestly, I think that's probably where we want to be for now. So that's all good. Let's just check and see if we can upgrade our axe at all. Nope, not at the moment. Down the road, but not yet. Okay, cool. So nothing to do there. And then all that's left is to accept this. Oh, actually, we should eat real quick. Let's go eat. Then we'll turn in that one bounty that to set up the campsite, the one that I showed just a second ago, the delivery one. Pay with money. Anything here that would give me health? I think I'd rather have the attack boost. So basically, you get different buffs depending on the ingredients that are going in there. These we have two meats for this one. That'll give me an attack boost. 2 fish will give me a defense. 2 vegetables will give me elemental resistance, and then it's just any combination of that various stuff. I think I'll take the small attack boost, even though it's not actually going to give me health. Again, I don't want to go into too much depth with the food just yet because it's not super relevant, and honestly, it's kind of a complicated system to like wrap your head around. And I don't want to overwhelm anybody, but there's plenty of videos out there on the YouTubes explaining it if you want something far more detailed than that. Otherwise, we'll get more into it later on when it becomes a little bit more relevant to have really good stuff. So let's pop down here to the trade yard. Go and chat with the resource center people over here. Yeah. And we go complete deliveries. Yes, I know, tutorial. And we have all the necessary stuff to do this. So let's do that. And now we can start our missions at the camp that we found just a minute ago. So, post a new quest. Assigned Bird-Brained Bandit. This is our next one. And we will start up here. Is that really where we want to go? Maybe we want to go for the other quest. Let's start, I think we actually probably want to start at the southwest camp. But I think we're ready to do it. All right, let's go. So, depart. Yes, away we go. Go hunt ourselves a Kulu-Ya-Ku. It's a kind of a dodo bird looking thing, egg thief. I don't really know how to explain it, but it exists. We'll grab all this free stuff, because if we don't, you lose it. It's either, I mean, it's only there for the duration of this quest. So we might as well take that stuff and make use of it. Even if we just stockpile it to sell it later. And now we head off to find what we're looking for. We got to go find this bird. Let's see here. Usually, I think he kind of hangs out over in sort of the middle of the forest. So if we make our way over this way, we should come across tracks for him fairly soon. We should grab any of these various herbs and stuff that we come across along the way because we will need them. Early on, grab everything you can get your hands on. You need it all. Birdie. Where are you? I'm going to guess up here. And oh, there we go. That was a footprint. Yeah, these look like the right types of footprints. I think we'll grab one of these for our slinger in case we get the ability to drop a rock on him or something. Okay. Any more footprints? Hey, come back. There we go. Oh, look at that. We have found him. Hi. I'm right here. All right. And now you want to run away. Because of course you do. It's all right. Come here, ugly. He's all cute until he decides to hit you with a big rock. Ow. Rude. Rude. Ah, I missed him. Ooh, can I get him to... Can I get him to pop into the poisonous gas? Nope. I tried. No, I know what you're doing right now, and it... You and your rock. I hate that thing. Because it blocks your attack. So... One advantage of the switch axe is that when you're in sword mode, your attacks cannot be blocked, they won't bounce off of enemies, and now he's running away. Come back, you. That's alright. We'll just chase after him. Come back, birdie. Okay, for real. Yeah, I'm probably okay. I probably should have sharpened, but whatever. Oh. We need to build up the power to stay in axe mode. There we go. That did not help. There we go. Now we're getting him. Hey. There, and now that our meter is charged up, now all of our attacks are going to do a little bit of extra damage. When we're in sword mode. You can see there's that little extra hit there. And then we can hit him with our big attack. Ow. Ah, you stupid rock. That's all right. Let's let our meter build up a little bit. I'd love to sharpen. Is there a... Ah! Let's just hide in here for a minute. Oh, looks like he's running off. All right, let's sharpen our weapon real quick, get our sharpness back. Then we can go chase after him again. So far, so good, though. Got whacked a couple of times, but it happens. Here we go. Are you in here? Nope. Still moving forward. You're all the way. You went all the way. Oh, there you are. Yeah, drop the rock.
Okay, monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
Build up our meter a little bit. There we go. And now he's limping. Almost got him.
That's a piercing pot. Powerful type of slinger ammo. That's
Come back,
able to
you.
Pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Smacked him with that piercing pod that the guy was just talking about. Ah, missed. That's all right. Got him. That actually went pretty well. Not too bad. Very good. Ripbird. That's what you get for trying to hit me with a giant rock. As we progress through, the monsters we're hunting will get progressively harder and harder and harder, as you would expect. Game starts off pretty easy, but it picks up difficulty. Doesn't take too long. Let's just put it that way. You make your way through stuff. There we go. Might as well grab anything we can get our hands on while we wait for the quest to finish up. There's a bone pile around here somewhere. Right here. Can we get it before before the timer ends? That Kestodon's gonna charge me. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I know. He's just there like roaring at me and stuff. That's okay though. And there we go. Get all of our lovely rewards. Get some extra stuff from having our little cat friend with us, our Palico. And there we go. We have slain our first Kulu-Ya-Ku.
Magnifique. Don't let me down.
And now they have the campsite set up for us, which is great. And now we can talk with a bunch of people.
Just for you. Come back
They
soon.
need a mega potion. Okay, well, I have a ton of them.
Magnifique.
So I'm just going to go ahead and give them that one. But we'll also turn in our bounties as well so we can get more. There we go. Let's see. Let's go entomology, large monster hunt. Complete deliveries. This will give us a canteen ingredient. Very nice. We had a whole bunch of mega potions from logging in. You get a nice login bonus. But if we ever need to craft more, all you need is a regular potion and some honey. So, not too bad. In fact, let's just craft, like, a bunch of regular potions. And then, what do you say?
Hello.
A Linian researcher. Oh, hello. Field is Grimalkins. Type of Linian, they're like little tribal dudes. And he's just asking us for our assistance in learning about them. So now we've learned a little bit about a few of these different things. So we can see the elements that some of these guys are weak to, like the Great Jagras. We know he's weak to fire. Kulu-Ya-Ku, we don't know much. Weak to water. Puke, I think, is our next hunt, and we don't know much about them. Not yet. And then we've also gotten a couple of these little, like, just extra critters. So it wants us to go speak to the commander. Let's go do that. I'd like to say that's the commander. This is the field team leader.
Hun's keeping you busy.
Oh, but okay, I see. Don't be afraid to send up an SOS flare. That's how you can play online. Well, that's one way you can play online anyway.
You've done well.
We'll get into that stuff later as well. Nice work clearing out the camp. I knew you'd come through. Now we're ready. All right, Puke hunt is on. Once you've hunted the target, the scholar will be able to get a closer look at the evidence The Puke is very important.
We're the ones to get it done.
Good luck. Be careful.
Has an urgent mission.
What else do you have to
Partner,
say?
better come see me.
Hunter, what have you got?
Hey
New world, new rules. Get used to it.
Huh.
A lot of reading dialogue. I do indeed have conviction, Commander Guy. Don't worry. I will be your greatest hunter. I promise. Someday. I'll save the world and all that. Let's just pop up here. So now that we've killed a Kulu-Ya-Ku for the first time, we should have some new armor available to us down here. I don't know that any of this is actually going to be useful for us right now. I mean, stats-wise, you can see the stats in the upper right. It's a little better down here. 10 defense instead of 6, which is, you know, not terrible. But most of the skills on it are pretty whatever. The nice thing about the bone armor is that the health boost is really useful, attack boost is really useful, slugger's pretty good. Like, all of these are fairly okay. So I think we'll just kind of stick where we're at. Is there a Kulu switch axe? Doesn't look like it. That's okay. That is perfectly fine. And I think this person gives us another quest as well for canteen ingredients. He's like, hey, I'm supposed to do this job. You want to do it for me? Jerk. That's all right. Okay, so that, I think, is all good. And I think we are basically ready for our Puke hunt. Yeah, I think... Oh, wait, do I have antidotes? I have some. I should probably take some of these with us. Some mega potions. Let's do that. Just to have them. But I think we are ready for the Puke hunt, and I think I'm going to go ahead and call this episode right here. We will tackle the Puke next time, and maybe we'll do a little bit beyond that as well. Maybe we'll tackle 2 hunts next time. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.